Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West. How you all doing today? Hope you're all taking good care of yourselves and enjoying life. I do apologise for yesterday. I was trying the new YouTube streaming control room, but it was taking me a bit of a time to sort it out. So I've reverted back to the old way. For now, and eventually we will join that new control room, but until then I'm quite happy continuing with this one. But anyway, yeah, I was going to actually show you what I've been doing sort of like off camera. You know, basically we've done a bit more to the barn and what have you, and I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out. But before I get started, I just want to sort of like address a few personal problems that I've sort of like come across over the last few months. Well, what are we in now? Bloody hell. Well, since Christmas. As you all know, that me and my wife, we've separated. She's moved out, but I may have had to move out to begin with, but as it happens, law stated that I have marital rights or to the property that I'm living in, and to cut a long story short, it's been a bloody roller coaster of a ride, I can assure you of that. But yesterday I had this guy come out from the local authorities, if you like, and he assured me that the house is going to be put into my. So therefore, last night I had the best night's sleep in a long time. But like I say, I'm not going to bore you too much because this is about the game, not about me. But I think we're going to be starting to be able to stream and record a lot more videos now, guys, because it's just, you know, my life is just starting to sort of like patch itself and get into sort of like a better rhythm, if you like. But anyway, enough of that for now. We probably will talk a little bit more about that in you know, along the video kind of thing. But anyway, so off camera, like I said, I've been doing a little bit of work to the barn and what have you, and I'm quite happy about it. Seems to be a lot of noise outside. Can you hear it? Something rustling around in there or out there. But we'll check that out in a moment. So yeah, I've done a bit of work off camera. I've sort of like almost completed the barn actually, but today is what we're going to be looking at is just putting the finishing touches to that, and also look at putting the foundations to our new home. This building here, basically. Now let's come out of this mode. Let's bring up the hood. Have you? This building here, I will probably keep it as a shop, if you like. What kind of shop I've not decided. Dave is probably going to be moved as well. Old Dodgy Dave down there, he's probably going to be moved over to where the barn is. Eventually we're going to get a blacksmith area over there. So yeah, this I think I'm going to probably use as part of the town. Hi guys, good morning, and live. Hey there Pebbles, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the streaming chat, my love. Yeah, so these guys, these will have their own individual sort of like shops. So we're going to have a gunsmith, a tailor, and this guy over here, I will probably build him just like a, I don't know, what would you call it? Something similar to what he used to sit in, you know, the gold exchange, but we're not going to go with the placeables. We're just going to sort of like build their own little shops, because I did notice yesterday again the size of the footprint of these guys when you place them on the grass. Jeez, it's quite big, to be fair, and yet the beehive out there doesn't really have much of a footprint. I'll show you that, what I mean, in a moment. So let's go and have a look to see what we've been doing to the barn anyway. We've got a few things that I need to do. I need to put some lighting up. Look at that. Doesn't that look sweet from over here? Oh yeah, and this. You remember we keep moaning and groaning about the lag? You know, and I thought it was down to the placeables, you know, the buildings. I don't think it had so much to do with the placeables. I think it's the characters, because as you can see, we didn't have any trouble inside the building too much. These guys here inside here, they don't actually move around a great deal. You know, he's scratching his neck. This one in a moment will probably scratch his arse, and this one over here, he's just perfectly sitting still. But then as soon as we come outside, Dave, he is swinging that old hammer there. Yeah, we start getting a bit of the old lag issue. See what I mean? Looking at him and we're running past and we get that lag. But then as soon as we get over here, it will level itself out. And then we get over towards the barn, and I've put the stable guy right next to it, and I'll show you the footprint size that I was on about. So I'm pretty sure that it's the guys, it's the characters that need a little bit more TLC. But look at the size of this footprint, guys. Here, look, that is huge for one guy. Okay, he's a little bit sort of like overweight, but that, you know, that could not cause that. Yeah, that is huge. But you can see I'm having a bit of an issue here. So I just don't understand that. Now the horses, you know what I mean? We can run around the horses and they're fine, but they're obviously not placeables. Although one of them was, which was this one here. We actually got this from the stable guy there. But I just don't understand what's going on with it. You know, yeah, we're still getting the old lag issues, and I'm the only person that's building within this square as well, so I suppose it's just part and parcel. They will eventually get round to leveling it out and making it better over time. Early access. Right then, so anyway, this is what we've done so far to the barn. We've got the roof and everything on. I do apologise, somebody's car alarm is going off across the street. Give me a second. That'd be turned off short. There you go. Right, so yeah, this is what we've done to the barn so far. It's a similar kind of design that we had in our old build, but I've actually added this little bit on the front of it and on the back. So, you know, if you've got any hay bales or straw bales or anything like that, we can just chuck them out there. Is what we could do with is like a hoist, if you like, you know, attachment at the top there somewhere. So it actually looks as though, you know, you're pulling your wagon up here and you're offloading all your hay bales up into the old hayloft. Yeah, that would look cool. I'm not sure if there's actually anything in the game that will be, you know, enable us to be able to do that. I'm not sure. Hey there, Sean. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. So yeah, let's have a quick look around. So I decided to put 2 staircases, but this is just going to be like a little bit of a storage area, if you like. I've done this basically so it supports the roof. I was going to put a wall across, but I think that would have taken the character away a little bit. So this is why I've done that, and I've put railings around, as you can see. Don't look too shabby, does it? Those ceilings I think should have perhaps gone the other way, but I was trying to follow the line of the lower floor. But never mind, we'll leave it like that. And over here we have another staircase. Not sure what I'll put in here yet. Probably just put something in there just so it's got some sort of use. And then we go up the stairs, and on the second staircase you'll see that I put a sloped roof behind the stairs just to block off that empty space behind. And we've got a wall here obviously to block off anything, and that gives the roof a bit more support. And up here, now originally I had pillars going all the way along down here, but because I've put them on like towards the center, I could in fact actually get rid of these ones here, so it looks now like we've got a lot more room than we once had. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it's turned out, and there's plenty of room. And in my inventory you will see I've got a few bits and pieces that I need to get placed. Hay bales, what else have I got? I've got some storage boxes, I've actually already put down the feeding troughs. I'll show you that in a moment. Actually, we're going to need to put some food in those pretty damn quick. I've got some glass and what have you that needs crafting up, so we can get some lighting in here at some point today. But yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm going to leave this open. This is where we're going to be throwing bales, things like that down. Speaking of which, let's have a look to see. We could just have them sort of like hanging over the edge kind of thing, like, you know, like this. We're going to be putting a few down below as well, so it looks as though, you know, we're just about to get ready to give the horses something to eat and a bit of a bedding, if you like. So yeah, let's start by placing a few of these around the place kind of thing. So let's have this one. I want to put it over here because we're going to be probably coming through that other door more than this one. And I think you can actually move these around now. Oh, actually, it doesn't look as though you can. Oh, delete log floor. No, that's not what it was. Okay. Yeah, so why is that? Let's go into that view. See if that doesn't move. There you go. Okay, so we do it in first person. It seems to work out. Right, so yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of this. So let's start downstairs. Now these pillars here, you're probably wondering why I've only got pillars in the center. Basically, the last center roofs I could not place for love nor bloody money. So and I tried it with just attaching the pillars to the floor there, and it just wasn't having it. So I thought, well, to make it look sort of respectable, rather than putting pillars all the way around, I just put these here, and it seems to work. So yeah, we might put something here eventually. Oh, and the other thing that I've noticed as well, if you have a look on the outside here, can't see anything glitching through the wall. As soon as I open this gate, you'll see the gate actually glitches through the wall and the door there. So I don't know whether I should put anything there like a pillar. I don't think it's going to disguise it very much. We could, if I felt like it, that is, change the door so it slides this way rather than to the left. But when they're closed, you can't see jack. I mean, so I'm going to leave it like that, I think. I'm not going to fool around with it. Right, so let's get some of these hay bales down, scattered about, so it looks as though it's lived in kind of thing. Stick one there. Might stick a couple in this, one in this corner over here. Turn it around a little bit so it's off center, kind of thing. Leg still. I don't know if you can actually stack them. I don't know. No, see, that would have been ideal, wouldn't it, if you could stack these things? But bit of a shit, but hey ho. Over this side here, I might put something else. Actually, is that going to interfere with the door? No. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I might put something else here, like some reels of rope, things like that. We're going to put some lighting up, as I said earlier. Now, like I said, I'm not too sure what I want to do here. I might actually put a hitching post. So from the outside then, it looks as though you've got somewhere that you can throw saddles. You know, you take them off your horse, kind of thing, and you'll have, yeah, so that might be, what do we need to make though? Oh, I can make what? Can I make two? One for either side? And indeed, sweet. Okay, so we'll put one of those here, and one over here. And at the back as well, we're going to need some stuff, so it looks a little bit more packed out kind of thing. Right, let's put those hitching posts. Put those down. Yeah, I can put that. Oh, that will go quite nicely. That will actually glitch into the post as well. If I can get it like in the centre of that post. Spin it round a little bit. Go to the right, go to the left. Yeah, that's... Oh, it needs to be on that door. I think. This way, how far do we need? I could in fact glitch that right into that post, which I think that's gonna vision time. We do. Run for the hills. Come on, sit down. Calm yourself down. Play a little go into that post. Yeah, I think from this side. Right there. That doesn't look bad. Doesn't need bit of a gap there. Is there a gap on all of them? Oh, there is. Okay. I can live with that then. So then, yeah, I think I'll put one this side as well, just to even the score up a little bit. And here, where did I put that one? So it's this side of that log. That there. Like this way. Like this. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? I think. Pretty straight. If you look at where the leg of that one is and the leg of that one, not far out, but it does look as though it's sort of like spinning off to the left, that far end. But as long as the gate's open, I'm happy. Oh, happy days. Hey there, Oomfufu. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the streaming chat, bud. Sounds louder than my voice. Okay, let me have a look at that. Let me have a look. Audio. Master volume, I can take that down. Hot, ambient, we can take that down. Music we haven't got on. Sound effects, that down. That down. Voice volume, leave that where it is. That's used for in-game chatting. Have you? Bye. Back. But let me know if that's any better, my mate. Right. I don't know why that is. Like I said yesterday, I was fooling around with that new YouTube bloody streaming control bloody room, and yeah, it was just confusing the shit out of me. So I'll have to sort it out later on, perhaps, and get it all set up. Right. So we got loads of these bales of hay. So let's get a few more scattered around. I think I might put one here as well. Now with the feeding troughs, we're going with the same thing that we used to do. So this one is just going to have water in it, that one's going to have food, and that one is going to have water. It's probably already, I think I put water in all of them yesterday. Yeah, but you can see the horses are drinking from it. A little bit lower than it than it be if it was. So and the other one over the other side looks fairly full too. And I've done the same this side as well. So we only need one feeding trough, food trough that is. And I'll tell you what, I've got a out here. Ah boy, let's empty this. Go and give them a little bit of food. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty those two feeding troughs way over there, and bring the food over to here where all the animals are going to be. Right, so let's put that in there now. That in there. Out of the way. Oh, eat up then, Buttercup. All Sabbath. I think it was Deadballs that mentioned basically naming the horse Sabbath because it's Black Sabbath. Any of you guys heard of that group? Big way back in the day. Right, so let's go. I'll tell you what. Let's go and make some torches. We get those placed. I think we're going to go with wall torches, obviously. And the outbuilding as well, that needs work. We're going to have to get that sorted out. So I might even put the old stable guy inside that building eventually. These foundations, might be ripping these up because I don't really want all the buildings cluttered up too much. Like the shops, I don't mind having those cluttered up. Over there, yeah, if there's any bad guys in there waiting to be shot. Yeah, there is. Like a robber, bank robber. I'm here, boy. Let's do it from up above. Where's my dot there? Because I'm in third person, first person. Don't like the writing in front of me. No, 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 no. Don't want that. Go back into third person. There you go. That makes things easier. Stand still. Oh, missed. Did you that time? The old blood spot. There he goes. Down he goes. Got a TNT bandit. Up the gate. What did you give me? Not a great deal. $5 and 5 life already. Okay. Live with that. But yeah, I don't really have to make that many or that much ammo there because I just keep over it as a wild turkey. Run, turkey! Right, so what were we doing? Oh, we're going to go and get some lighting for the barn. Well, let's kill this little kid as well because he sneaks up on you. And then he starts biting you on the ankles. Easier. Right, let's go and get those lights sorted out. I think I left the game yesterday crafting some of those glass molds. There you go. Plenty of them in there. Take them all out for now. So we're going to need some sand. I think it is sand. Have we got any sand on? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's put those in there. And make as many as we can. 60. Okay, I've got some iron bars in there as well. We'll take those out. Light her up. Let's get those that glass cooking. That doesn't seem to take long. So 10 minutes. We have 60 glass. Is it glass we needed for that? I think for the loaf. Have some food. We'll have a look now. I think actually I was using the glass for the windows. I've also, as you, I don't know if I pointed it out, but we've got glass windows in the barn as well. So yeah, just it gives it a bit of an added extra. I hope the audio's a little bit better now. Let us know if it isn't. Right, so let's have a quick look at the lighting. See what we need. Is it wall lights? Wall light. Lantern. Ceiling. Wall lanterns. We actually... Oh, we didn't need bloody glass. So we need iron ore and rope. That's what we're going to go for. Those bad boys. Iron ore and rope. Any rope on me? I can make some more. Take those out of there. Yeah, let's make a little bit more rope as well. Oh right, okay. Well, on my audio, alright, well on the software that I use, OBS, everything is where it usually is. So yeah, it's obviously just a game, bloody... Oh, I see. Right, let's have another quick look. Options, audio, ambient sound effects. Let's take that down a bit more. Take that down. We don't really need that down. Master volume, I'll take a little bit more. Ambient, that's animals. Need that up a little bit because the bears and that running after us. Let's apply that back. See how that goes. Right, is that any better? Open these chests. Go out to old Dave. Go. That is really quiet now. Well, for me anyway. Alright, well, we'll leave it like that for now. See how we go. Okay, cool. Right, so let's have a look what we're doing. I was going to make some rope. Ropage. Oh no. Way. 199, that's going to take bloody 3 minutes. Need that glass after all. But we've got those things now for later on if we need them. So let's put those, I think, in here. Any others? Nope. I want to make a water tower as well. Build a water tower over near the barn so the horse got constant flow. And then I want to get on and do some work to the barn. So we need iron ore. Take some of those. Rope. Those ceilings. Those wall lanterns. These ones here. I'll make 10 for now. Let me have a think. I would have put there 6 actually. Let's make about 12 of those. Just trying to work it out in my head. So they're crafting up. Grab those in a moment. What else are we crafting over here? Don't need that. Just wait for this for these to be crafted, and we'll go back over then and do a bit more work. Now these obviously don't need fuel, oil, or anything like that. I think these ones turn on and off as you want. You don't want too much light in the barn, I don't think. The lantern hang. I actually can't remember. It's been such a while. We could actually wonder. No, I don't think I'm going to go with that. I'm thinking, you know, in that little building on the side of the barn. But the problem is the ceiling is only one wall high. I think that might look a little bit, you know, in your face. So I think we'll leave that. Let's just grab 6 of those for now. We'll back and get the rest after. You know what I mean? You run past old dodgy Dave there and it starts lagging you out a bit. Tell me what it sounds like with when I shoot the gun. Can you still hear that okay? Have a drink of water. Let's fill up the bucket. Let's fill up the machine. Yeah, I just cannot get over the size of that bloody footprint. I'll tell you what, I'm going to move him now actually. Let's go and put him inside here, I think, for now. I've already put a saddle workbench. Although you can buy the saddles from this guy if that's what you choose to do. I can open the door. Move you again. Go inside. Yeah, I might just put him over here for now, next to the old saddle bench. Have him face in it, perhaps. Looks as though he's actually doing some work. I can access him. That's cool. Hey there, Jim Lock. How you doing, my mate? Thanks ever so much, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully, like I said at the beginning of the video, my life now seems to be sort of like getting a little bit more back on track. Hopefully it stays that way, because I can tell you something, I can do without any more crap. That's for sure. Right then, so anyway, let's have a look here. Let's put those in spot number 8. See, can I hang that up there? Why can't I hang that on there? That is wrong. Hang it up there, but not on there. Okay, that's... There is it. Change our view, see if... Let's get rid of that bloody gun. Hang it up there. I think that's about our only option, I think. Hang them up there, but it glitches. Have to play around with that a little bit. But where's the center? That'll be the center, just about there. One snap in. Nice, be nice. Have that one there. Turn it on. Is that on or off? Oh, there you go. Light. We have light. And if I were to stick one on this wall here, play around with it a little bit, see if we can get it in the middle-ish. Out there, perhaps. On. That's lit that corner up quite nicely. We could put one on that side, same the other end, and put another one. Center. Another one of those up on that wall there of the door. Trying to even out the light. That's all I'm trying to do here. Okay, one on this wall here. And you know why that's not good, don't you? Because of this friggin' hay bale, I think. Move you for a moment. No, it wasn't that at all. Oh, I know what it is. Friggin' door, isn't it? Close the door and see if that makes any difference. There you go. Worked. That's around about the middle-ish. Turn you on. Door. There we go. Nice bit of light right by the doors. That looks pretty sweet. I think is what I might do as well is put another 2. Wonder, could I put it on that post? Have a look. So I can. So I might actually, yeah, might actually keep it at the same kind of height. I think in the middle. Probably. Put it above the window there. One there. Light. Go. Got one more. It's going to be a bit odd. This one I might be able to attach to that post there actually. So I'm going to be able to. Nice. Time it worked in my favour. Want the bloody handles. Looks, yeah, the handle never seems to want to. Oh, there it is. There it is. There. There you go. That's not looking bad now, is it? That's pretty evened out. So then is what I'll do is what I did down the other end. maybe stick one on, say, want a little bit of light in there. Actually see what we're doing in there as well. So I might put the next one. If I want to, no, I'm going to stick it on here, same as the other end. Let's go and grab ourselves a few more lanterns, and that I think we'll wait till the dead of night. I'll lower the gamma as well, so it actually does look night time rather than like at midnight. It looks as though it's sort of 5 p.m. still pretty light. Like Dodgy Dave. Still hard at work, mate. See, now, for me, when he's not actually doing anything, he should stop work, shouldn't he? Instead of keep hitting that bloody anvil. Should only hit that when you say, you know, I want to. Now, I think I might have mentioned this before. You know, when you want some iron bars, then start swinging at that bloody anvil. You know, he doesn't need to be swinging all the bloody time. Alright, so anyway, that's my little whinge. Get those. 6 of those bad boys. And we're going to stick these up. And then I'm thinking, where do I... Oh, you see what I mean about it? That lag issue? It's definitely got to be down to them. Definitely. As soon as I move away from him, it's fine. Just sort of like glitching all over the bloody place. There's going to come a stage where we're not going to need these guys anyway, you know what I mean? So we could probably get rid of them and see if that is the problem. I'm pretty sure that is the... Right then, so let's have a look into... Oh, that's looking real cozy there now. Happy days. Right, so let's put another lantern on this wall here. Get it so the handle is actually showing. Put you up about there. Nice. Turn him on. And another one the other side. Like about there. Turn him on. Got turn him on or not? Come on. Put it on. There we go. Oh, that's better. There's plenty of light here now. Having this lantern here, it sort of lights up underneath the stairs. And we'll see at night time, see what it's like under there. So I think we're going to need another one up here. Yeah, I think we'll just stick this one underneath that beam there. Have it look so it's hanging. Go, light you up. Up here I'm not all that worried about it at the moment. Downstairs was the main place. Yeah, that's better. Look, plenty of light there now. I want to put a couple of lanterns in here as well. This does get actually quite dark. So, how many have I got left? 3. 3. Let's just stick one on each wall. Well, that wall, that wall, that wall. That's the center. Bit high-ish out there. Come on. 8. That's a bit brighter on that, isn't it? Okay, that'll do me. Let's stick another one on this wall here. See what that looks like. Having the have it at that. That's quite high, that one, isn't it? Let's go above. Out there. It's probably just the game itself, then, my mate. But it becomes a headache, doesn't it? You know, when you get problems like that, especially when you're like streaming or recording or anything like. Because it was actually doing it in recording yesterday. I did actually a small video, but is what I decided to do is to strip my computer yesterday afternoon and give it a good dusting out, because there was a lot of dust inside the old machine. So Thought that may have made a difference, but it's not that. It's just down to the game. Well, I think light white, that's not too bad there. What I might do is get one of those hanging chandeliers and place it in the centre there. That will equal out the lighting. What time of day is it? 8 PM. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower down the gamma. Quite option graphics. Put it down. I think it's 2.2 or 2.1. Let's put 2.1 and icon. As you can see, now it's getting darker. Lovely. 2.1 was the default setting for the gamma one. I think 2.1. It's either 2.1 or 2. Do with a lantern or two up there as well. One smack bang in the middle, perhaps. What do you reckon? I've got one left on me. Let's go and try that, shall we? Oh, actually, these are not hanging. These got to be hung from a wall, haven't they? Yeah, I think we might need to go and get. Yeah, let's go and grab. Go and grab 2 of those, or actually 3 of those hangers. So put one up there, one on the other side, and one inside the shack there. Now we're going to have plenty of light. What does this look like to you now? Is it too dark? I say this is the default setting. Jump up here. Do some lighting in here as well. Right, let's have a look. So we want that the hanging one? That's a street lamp. It's not on me, is it? Where are you? Where are you? Handles? Burrs? Bell? Lanterns? Pretty sure I just saw that. Oh, there it is. There it is. What do we need? Glass. Aha. So we need glass. Get some. Will be crafted up by now. Here's, let's turn that off. Yeah, see? Every time you turn around or get near that guy. Right, so let's get. Want 3 of those. Go. 3 is being made. Cheers, Jim. Much appreciated, mate. Two. Goes up there and put those in there. Right, let's go and try that then, shall we? See what that looks like. Actually, let me just try it in here, just how in your face, or like that. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? Having it balance it, hanging there, that is just too much. No, 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 we don't want that. Yeah, we want it up quite high. Past old dodgy days there, and doing good. We're doing good. Now, yeah, one of you guys mentioned in the last stream about, you know, when you're purchasing horse from the old stable guy there, do it in 3rd person. Yeah, thanks ever so much for that one, guys. Yeah, I did. Actually, I can just show you what it meant. So let's go into 3rd person. Now, when you purchase a horse from a guy, you'll actually see the horse there, so you'll be able to see what colour it is. Now it's not. But I'll try that again. Right, so where's the centre? This is the centre. Eight. We are. You know why it's not going to bloody sit? Because there's no ceiling there. Oh, you shit. Let's go and do the ones up the top. I have to play around with that. Go and get a. Go and get some wood. Now this one is going to be in your face here too. That's the only problem. Go and do it this side first. Go back in first person. If I were to put one here, see what I mean? Right in your face. Well, I'm actually thinking I made these for no reason. So let's just try this guy. Put it on the post. Put it on the inside here. Might not look so bad. About there. Hold her up. Downstairs. Wait. Jeez. Spin me around. There you go. I can always, yeah, I think I might put another one that side as well, just to balance it out. But that looks stunning, like that. More than enough light. Well, looking at inside there, probably do with a bit more lighting inside here as well. But the horses need to sleep. They don't need too much light. Be enough during the day. But that works. Pick you up. Why does that say a log pile? It's not. Put you back over. Like so. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, let's stick another one of those. Put it. Oh, that's going to be right in the doorway. Oh no, the door. My bad. Yeah. I think. It's like I say, it's a shame that they don't stack. That would be ideal if they. Got one hanging out over there. Got an anvil as well that I want to place. So where did I put it? I did make one. I did. Seeing it in there. How did I put that? Didn't put it in the horse. Just check old Sabbathy. Aha! No, that's me. Got a few bits and oh, we got some. Grab that. So grab those planks as well and a little bit of stone. I'll try something here with this, and so we can attach that chandelier. I have to put like a ceiling piece. Up here, but that is too high, so that might not look bad. Going the right way? Yeah. Find the center of that. Best of luck on that, he said. Best of luck. About there, I think. There you go. Gives us a little bit more. So I could carry on with that actually. All the way down. Bang. Because of that lantern. Jeez. These just never run smooth, do they? That side. Yeah, I can't, because I've turned the sounds down, you can't hear the place when I'm placing stuff. Because of that lantern. Move that lantern. And indeed. Down a little. Park you there for a second. Is that not one place there? That is not right, is it? Going through persons, if that may difference? No. That just doesn't make any sense at all. Oh well, never mind. We just have to blank that out. We could say we use that as a storage area, couldn't we? We can probably, actually. Let's go with that one. Cap that off so it doesn't look too bad. Right. That one. There you go. Put a cap on it. Doesn't look bad. It'll do for now. It'll do. Not happy with it. Just one more time. Still not going. I think it's because see there's a ceiling here, but there's a wall separating it. Not sure. Dodgy either way you look at it, but we got plenty of lighting in there now, guys. Right, let's up the gamma a bit. What day is it? 7 AM. Up the gamma so we can sprint during the day. Have it up to. Oh, early morning. Go. So there we go. We got the lighting sorted out. Right, let's get a what do you call it made now? A water tower. Need that bad boy in our hands. Right, 50 planks and 50 iron ore. I'm gonna put this, I think, over in this corner over here. I don't want it floating, so move it. Actually, if I remember right, you can't actually move these, can you? When you place them. Map over here a little ways. Yeah, that leg on the right, the bottom one, closest to us, that's going to be floating now. I don't want floaters. Damn no. About if I flip it around, it see what I mean? That leg there now is floating, and this one closest to us is floating. So I might have to change. I don't really want it there. Thinking maybe right smack bang in front of the barn, then might give the barn a little bit more character. Just try it about there. That leg, so difficult. That back leg. Line with the post on that railing. There she sits. Well, actually, I should have found, I think. That got like a. Oh, look how not straight that is. Move it. That's good. That's good. And that leg was floating big time, wasn't it? So I think we're going to have to move this a bit of a ways. No, we didn't really need one of these because we got a water in a hole there, but don't want floating. This do. I think here is that's all we're gonna get. Floating. Okay, well, take it over here then. Oh, darn it. And again here, you can see how uneven this ground is here. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have built here in the first place. What about right up against the barn over here? Ah, this might work. Let's try it about there. Still got a floater on that back leg there, but hey, it looks okay. Unless you're looking for it, you're not going to see it. Oh yeah, and the tap is actually facing outwards. So yeah, that'll do. I think. Yeah, that'll do for now. Right then, so what else have we got in our inventory to place? We've got some storage, so I'm going to put some storage boxes down inside as well. We're going to put a couple in here for resources for the saddles and things like that. I think we're going to put one over here, and I'm facing them this way because if you open these, once you've placed them, and if I had them like that, stood directly in front, the 9 times out of 10, the lid on the storage box would kick you out of the way. So either have them that way or kind of thing like that. Maybe we're going to go this pretty level. Back this way slightly. Away from that. Back to about there. That one there. Might have another one the other side. Right. Right. Just about there. See what I mean about the lid? If I were to stand in front of it, yeah, it kicks you out the way. No, that's fine. And we'll be putting some more furniture in here, like a chair or something like that. We'll have to put a bed so the guy has got somewhere to sleep, kind of thing. And a few other bits and pieces, a cooking stove and shit like that, you know. So this is going to be his headquarters. That's water tower. We might move it again later on because we can move it. Right, so we're going to need a few bits of storage as well in barns. Put one up here. I only made about 4. Stick it in them. There. And just to, yeah, I think utilise that empty space over here perhaps. Could probably stick another one but at an angle. Maybe. Yeah, like there, somewhere like that. Don't look too shabby. We'll access it. Cool. It's a shame we can't get hand railings, isn't it? That would look quite nice there. I suppose is what I could do is taking that wall out there. But complete wall. Those. Might do that later on perhaps. Right, anything else we've got to put in here? We've got a couple more feeding troughs, sort of like overestimated on those. More rubble. More rubbish is what we need around store here. So yeah, I'm going to be putting sort of like, I don't know if you can make them on you. I think it's actually one of the workbench. Like a reel of rope, some barrels and things like that. One of those actually, bad idea over here. One of those down. Beehives we've got. There's another anvil. I'm going to make another one of those. This is just to clutter the place up a little bit, that's all. Going to need another wagon as well to put outside. We've got a water wagon there. And that bad boy there. I'm going to make 2 of those. Go, so we can have rubbish outside as well as in. But did that anvil get made yet? Did. Where you gone, butt? Where you gone? The anvil, I think. Horseshoes and shit like that. For now, I'm going to just put it in here. Later on, Dodgy Dave is probably going to be moved over to the way as well. place that there. What else do we? One of those. That needs to be in here as well. Going to need this for certain things. I know I've got these all made up already over at the other place, but doesn't hurt having more. Oh yeah, there's the bundle of rope. So we need rope for that. And how much rope do I have? Actually, I've got some. Have a look to see what it looks like. We once crafted one. If it doesn't look too bad, we'll craft some. Doesn't take long to craft. We'll put that. And where did the rope go? Where did... Oh, there it is. See what that looks like on the ground, shall we? Oh, yeah, actually, that's quite sizable. Really, that's pretty big, isn't it? I wonder if you could stack these. So, you know, silly little things like this, you could just put, you know, scatter them. Put it down here at the bottom of the stairs. Try and see if we can make another one and see if they stack. Oh, no, it's made in that bloody spinning wheel. What else do we place down? Nothing else in there really, is it? We've got a tent we could make, but point in that. Make another 3 of those. Have a oh, that's much better. My throat gets a bit dry. Go in there. You. Not stack it. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, fair enough then. Right then, so let's see if these things stack, or we can get them close to each. No, why don't things bloody stack in this game? Right, is it? So we need rope, obviously, for horses, lassos and things like that. So let's put another more rope over this side, maybe. Put it there. How many more of those have we got? One. Or just stick them right next to each other like this. Nothing over there yet. Actually, play that. Why don't we? Yeah, let's put something up here. That'll do. And I think one more crafting up, haven't we? Oh, can we see it? Oh, there it is. Still got one there as well. Right, so I'm going to put another rope, pile, stack. Oh. That was the last one. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. Right, so now we've got a couple of carriages, or a couple of wagons that we can place. I'm thinking maybe we'll stick one here where we were going to put the water tower. This one here, because this one holds, is used for putting lots of shit inside it. Makes a good old pack horse. Place it there for now. See if I can open it up, that is. Oh, there you go. Look at the bloody storage on that. Now this, I'll use that one over there. Gathering wood and that. I mean, so you can fill this up, and your horse, and your inventory, and you've got loads of that. Floating wheel there. We didn't see that. No, we didn't. And we got a water wagon as well. So we can actually have that. Quite big, isn't it? Reasonably sizable. Might actually have this just temporarily. and we'll stick that over here, perhaps. And once we get the old chickens, I don't know if we should even try with the animals. Look at the asshole that around. Actually facing the right way. I'm going to put it at a bit of an angle. Little bit of character, bit of an angle. Let's step away. What that looks from a distance. It's getting there. Getting there slowly. And we're going to have to, like I say, find a little area as well to put coops and like that. Found the old on the farm. Yeah, I'm quite liking the way that looks. And going inside now, as I say, eventually we'll be putting more shit in here, so there is a blueprint that we can make. Looking a little bit more lived in. We can rearrange these bales. But have I got any more? Yeah, I've still got more bales here. Shame, like I said, they don't bloody stack. And we could try glitching a couple into each other, like we just did there. Yeah, it's just a shame. Hey there, John. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. They don't sit up on those ropes either. Right, I think we might just utilise these now. Put these, like, scatter them about at this far end, perhaps. Just any old way. There's got 3 of them here. Stick one in there as well. Just tools. Might even just stick one in the middle of the floor, just because we can. Not the tidiest of farmers. Actually, what about there? I like that. Anything else? We've got a couple of these as well that we could probably just throw in for spares, because you can actually pick these up now. Let's just put that one there. Go up to it and hold. See, you can actually move them. So yeah, we can use those as spares. Actually, I might put one of these out the front of the barn. You know, so if we've got any visitors, their horses can feed. Out there, maybe. Oh, that. And I think that's it for the placeable that we've actually crafted. Yeah. It's now starting to look a little bit. A few more bits of furniture, I think. Don't know if I've actually got anything else made up. You know, like a couple of workbenches scattered about. You know, just stuff that you would say, right, well, that one's broken, so I'm going to put that in the barn, you know, out of the way kind of thing. Later on I'll get rid of it, burn it, or just that. And then upstairs we'll maybe eventually get round to putting a lot more of these bales, but we're going to have to get a lot more of the old rope, have you, crafted up. And here we need another lantern. I haven't got another one made. So we need 2 more of those lanterns. 2? No, 3. One more for the front of that side, and 2 for here. But yeah, we're good. I think at night time as well, the light comes through these ceilings as well, so we shouldn't really need a great deal of light up here. Right then, so I think now we've done enough here for today. So I shall be continuing with it. I really want to find a decent area to build an half decent house, and as this is going to be a farm, I think the house needs to be quite close to the barn, which I'm thinking maybe if I can, might have to build one on stilts, to be fair, because this ground is far from being flat, isn't it? Very, very far from being flat. Area there doesn't look too bad over there, but then that's going to be quite a ways away from the barn, isn't it? Yeah. Like moving over there. See, now that is the first time I've seen that deer move. usually spawns. See where the staircase is over there, where the old bandit trap. It usually spawns over to the right of that. Actually, getting brave now. Right, so let's have a look. Yeah, I suppose I could do exactly what I did that one time and put a house on stilts and then box it all in, perhaps. That probably wouldn't look shabby. Then that way we haven't really got to worry too much about the levelness of the ground. Oh jeez. Oh, the decisions we have to make in the games. Right, let's get these, let's go back over here and get rid of the crap that we got on us. Go and grab some wood. So, I would like a house sort of like at an angle. Is what I want to do is I want to keep this pond, bear this in mind. Actually, I want perhaps it. So we've got the barn there, and I have maybe the house at an angle here somewhere. So it's looking over at the lake. This little pond, and it's right next door to the lake beyond. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll have a look. Have a look. Any bandits back over there. We're gonna have a look at that first. Any stamina on your character? Last long. Grab some of it. Oh. Quite a bit of rope. There. Go. And a little bit more there. A little bit more there. And another little. Anything in here? Oh, damn thing. Now I have noticed that if I were to go the other side of the lake over there, I would come back and there would actually be a bandit in here. Bandits. Go and put that to the test, shall we? Let's go and grab. Oh shit! Both the horses there now. Well, let's go and grab that stone and what have you that I was about with. I'll show you that in a moment. We don't need any metal at the moment. That blasting it out of the way as well. We don't need that. Oh, I said we don't. Got it in my hand. That in there, out of the way. A couple of guns there. Sell. How much are we going to get? 725. All money at the end of the day, isn't it? Let's get rid of that. Don't need the berries. They can go. Don't need no seeds. Iron. Now that's what I'm. I don't know what build I should make. I might do a white house. Over there. Yeah, do like a white house. The old cladding, because I do like the look of that. The only thing I don't like is like the wallpaper on the other side, if you, because yeah, it doesn't sort of like do it too much for me. What I might do, maybe do like a brick at the bottom and then the white cladding on the top. We've tried that before, and I think it does look quite nice. Yeah, I've got 7 days to die. Irish Devil. Yeah, I've got 7 days to die. I did have a server going, but nobody was playing on it, so I just closed it down. But I haven't played it a great deal. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't have a. I know it's a survival game and what have you, but I can give it a go at some point. Right, let's get all these things up there. Iron bars. Wait. Got loads of iron bars here, guys. I sort of like brought way too many, and I've smelted down quite a bit of the metal that we've gathered. Let's put those lanterns away in there as well. Auto stack item. Nope. Meat there. We can go and put in the old fryer. Oh god! How soon is that? Because that Alpha 17 that hadn't long come out, has it? The last, what was it? 6 months or more? Is it? Yeah. Right, let's grab ourselves a little bit more stone because we make some foundations to start ourselves off with. Start with that amount. Wood. There we go. End of September. Alright, okay. Right then, so here we go then. Let's go and see if we can actually better feed ourselves. Get sort of like a flattish area to build at. Just wondering. I'm looking at that side. See what I mean? You're going past old Dave there, swinging his bloody yeah, it's still doing it, and yet you come just to the end of these foundations, and it stops. I decided that I want to build one on stilts. Could even try over here. Maybe. At an angle. That over there is just, yeah, that ain't even worth considering. So it's either there, maybe over here. Decision time. And as I've placed that little shack next to the barn facing this way, it makes sense to... Let's try it over here first. Bear in mind how far that little pond is. Tell you what guys, look. Wouldn't take too much to change. Have the... Looking over there, now that looks a lot flatter, doesn't it? But then the closer you get to these areas, the less flatter it looks. See this bit here now? Reasonably flat-ish. So does this over here. Oh gee. Can't make a distance. Really wanted it. So it's here, but I don't want it too close to that lake. I really wanted to like, build around this little pond. I mean, do you think it would, yeah, I think it would look better over here. Let's try it over here first. Get a few foundations built, placed. See if I can get a flat area. Gonna try it. Number 7. Foundation. So we need to place these down first, and in order to be able to put the the pillars down. So if I were to go from this building here, this is an angle that I would really like the house to be. I'm going to have issues with that iron boulder there, aren't I? That might spawn inside the house. So if I do put continue with the way that I was thinking, maybe putting it on stilts, that wouldn't matter that much, because that would spawn under the house. Right, let's just try about here maybe. What time is it over here? It is a 11:15 in the morning. Actually, I thought it was later than that. Yeah, 11:15 in the morning. Actually, this is not too far from the barn, do you think? We could put a couple of little outhouses like that out over there maybe. This is looking a bit more flatter just here. Yeah, let's try it around here. Right, so let's go with you. About utilize those trees well. While you're there, we're going to go maybe 10 this way. 2. 6. 9. 10. That wouldn't be a bad size, would it? We want to go back that way now. Make sure the foundations are completely butted up to each other. Thought, yeah, yesterday, you know, it's about time we started building on this game because, I mean, I've got this bloody server running and I hardly played on it since the last update. I think that we go. That then. Why is that one not lining up very good? See, that middle one is totally out, isn't it? Get rid of that one. Yeah, they are lined up. Hey. This here. Look like they're lined up. Go to place it. Yeah, see what I mean? They're not lining up properly. Let's get rid of this one. That one. I'll just take this one out. Second. Down there. I think that end, this one. Slightly out, I think. That one away. He's pushed. Maybe those ones are out as well. I'll take them out. You've got to get your foundations, otherwise the roof is end up with gaps. Try placing it. That looks a little better. So does that one. Yes. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Get that last one in there. I think we're going to be able to get any more in there. That's not going to hang there now, so we're going to have to build out this way now. Don't want that lake close to the front of the house. That's how many? 3 that way. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. I don't want it too big. It doesn't need to be big, but it needs to be an even number so we can get the roof with the apex on it. So that's what, 6. That was 10 long, was it? That's where did my 10th one go then? It will have it 10. There. That one there. In, and we put the pillars down. This, actually, this one needs to be an odd number, doesn't it? Get the staircase in center. Oh, come on, snap in there. There we go. So yeah, this one needs to be one longer. How far you could actually snap these out before not snap any. Just try it a sec. Right, blow me backwards. That's that is good. Yeah, that might work in our favour. Probably keep on going too. Oh yeah, okay. Could have actually started back a little bit further here, but never mind. Here now. Right, so how far did we get with those? 5. Right, there's one that ain't it. Look, ain't that just wrong? Those ones over there will go, but this one doesn't want to play ball. It's always and it would insane. Is it because I placed those down? I should maybe not place these ones down. Because you know what that's going to mean. If I can't place anything there, now I'm going to have to move everything one further this way. Those I can. Wrong. We had to do the same with the barn, if you remember. Oh, jeez, Louise. Right, let's do this. Find these. Yeah. So that's 5, 6, 7. Go 8. 8 is going to be more than big. It is. Unless, of course, we get sort of like a little bit closer to that line over there, and another one cocks up on us. Do. Yes. 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 I'm there then. What the hell is happening? I run out of something. Oh, slow. Grab a little bit more stone then. Plenty of that. Plenty of wood. Right, let's look at the ground while we go running past Dodgy Dave. Might not get that glitchiness. run out of stuff. Right, so wrong place with stone. Right. I'll just grab a little bit. Well. Nope. More wood than we could ever need. See, going past Dave again. Get that old little bit laggy glitch in it. Now it's cleared. Hey. Ooh. I would really, is what I might try as well is to, now we're getting a little bit close to that little, I think we just have a square house with maybe like a poking out kind of veranda, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. That works. Let's just double check on it. That's 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That'll work. These here, we'll probably keep these here and make something of it, maybe. There was nobody on my server earlier on, mate, when I first started. But there could very well be now. I'm not sure. I haven't got me G-portal up to let me know who's on at the moment. But maybe another row of here, because we can have like Andrew feel to it. Dear Lord. Is not the strongest. Wonder actually, if I get rid of this and let's try that. I want to give myself some sort of like a veranda, look at well, like a they call it a bay window. Actually, those need to come out because we need to extend this one, did we not? Take that. 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That is 9. I think we're probably going to have to go with that. See what I see? Oh shit, that ain't good. There's a lot of foundations there that do not line up, do they? Starting from about there. Let's get rid of those 4. Replace them. Got to get them lined up, because if you don't, like I said, when you want to put your roof down, you're going to cock it up. Definitely, yeah, definitely not lining up right. That one does. very lined up either. That last one, or those last two, in fact. Neither does that one. They look as if they're trying to kick off. And there. See this? Jeez Louise. They seem to be alright there. Be alright there. Even that one there, look. You can see that these two planks here are not lining up perfectly. This one. Okay. Be alright there. That in. That one. By placing that one down again, get it perfect. See, now that looks bang on. That one's fine. Get rid of this one and that one. I get rid of all of these here. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Hopefully. Down those lines now, they look pretty well lined up. Yep. That one there, see the way this one's kicking out? Get rid of that one. Oh, both of those then. Now even this one here, though it's kicking out too. Both of them. Like that. That's lined up. That is lined up-ish. Bit better than it was. That one. That one. Now so should that one be. Oh, that's looking. Oh, wait here. Because this one is going off because I believe this one here might be off it to this row here. Got to get it right. Got to get it right. Ah, there you go. That's sorted. There. Now that one's kicking off again, look. See? Which way I put it? That is kicking off. Yeah. That, it might be slightly off. This could be... Maybe it's because of the height. Perhaps. Take it away. Now that is perfect. Then you place that one and it's not. That is telling me that this one also, like that, is out. I just don't know. I think it's what I'm going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to do this off camera, guys. Because this is going to take a while and I can't be doing a whole freaking episode just of placing foundation. And I might even actually try it over there as well. What happens? This is working out, and I think it is something to do with the height of the foundations, maybe, that is throwing it off. Because you can clearly see there's nothing in the way here could use the issue. clearly see there. Yeah, I mean that is not, that is most definitely not lined up, and neither is that. And yet when you look at this one that we've just placed here, that is okay. It's lined up with the one I'm standing on, as this one is too. So is that one, and that one there looks a little, though it could be kicking off a little bit. I think I might be just too picky. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to do that off camera, I think. And hopefully when we come back with the next episode, I want to get another Miss Survival video done. I might do it later on today. If not, definitely tomorrow. Is what I want to try and do from now on, because at the start of the video I did, oh excuse me, oh, my back's giving trouble today. Yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, my house now is my house. In real life this is, not this one that we're building. Yeah, it's been a hard battle, but my wife decided to move out, so now I've had I had a guy and a lady come out yesterday and basically say, yeah, I can stay in this house and day I die if I want to, with no issues. So as far as I'm concerned now, there's only a couple of little things that I have to sort out. This was my major obstacle, is being able to keep hold of my house. I've got no problems with that. It's just silly little things that now that I need to address, but I can do that, and I'll be able to stream and record videos in the meantime, you know what I mean? So I think we should be able to get back on track. I've got to sort out that other new live bloody YouTube bloody what they call it, streaming workshop thing that they've just put up. I've got to try and get my head around that. Once I've done that, we'll probably be streaming using that rather than this older version. So hopefully, like I said, starting from today, we should be able to get another video up tomorrow. Now the only thing I'm going to suggest, on a Sunday I will not be streaming. I'm going to leave Sunday for me, because my daughter is going to be coming around over the weekend, Saturday till Monday morning till she goes to college. So Sundays I will not be but the rest of the week should be okay. What I might try and do is get a few episodes up, and sort of like space them out, so I could do like a back-to-back day if you like, but put the second video up for tomorrow, if you see what I mean. Do a little bit of a scheduling. That's what I've got to get my head around, but I've not been able to get my head around anything because of my personal problems. My personal life has just been that one big odd. But hopefully, fingers crossed, everything back on. So again, thanks to you guys for for sticking with me and what have you. You've been a rock. Just being able to come in and sort of explain a few things, and to you guys that have sent me like your best wish, what have you, and supporting me through Steam Messenger and things like that. I couldn't wish for anyone. Certainly helped me along my way. So I hope you carry on doing so. So I'm going to leave it there for today, because I'm ranting on and I'm probably not making any sense at all, but that's the way I get. That's just the way I am. But yeah, tomorrow's video, or maybe later on tonight, I'll see how I'm feeling. Might get a Miss Survival episode up. I've got a few things to do in that, because if you remember, we left that last episode where I got stuck in the truck, but as it happened, I didn't save the game before I got into it, so that worked in our favour. But everything that we built, the zombie trap, if you like, that I've got to rebuild again, but I can do that off camera. So we're up exactly where, because I took the auto save off. But I logged back into the game after we stuck in the truck, and everything All good shit. So anyway then guys, if you like today's episode, if you'd be so kind to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, would like to see more, and any comment as always down below, and don't forget the old notification bell. Eventually I will get around to doing schedules, so then you're not going to be able to miss a damn thing that we do. So again, love to you all, catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye.